Hello everybody, this is KN with Sonic Song 182. A little bit late today, I'm sorry. I was picking up my bicycle from the shop. It was getting some repairs, so walking to the shop took a little longer than I thought it was going to. But, hello, I've made it, I'm alive. Hi everybody. Hello, I hope you guys have had a lovely week. I'm surprised at how quickly this month has just blasted by. I've got so much work left to do on Ask the Sonic Heroes. That's definitely something I'm going to be getting back to as soon as the stream is done. But it's looking real good right now, the Halloween Ask the Sonic Heroes. I think it's really cute. It's a lot of fun. I've done some very complex editing on this thing. Which is part of why I'm a little bit behind in my editing schedule. Just from making the edit so, complicated. But, that's the quick Ask the Sonic Heroes update. It's coming along, and I think it's gonna be pretty good. Alright, anyway, hello, welcome to the early squad, Starkiller95 and Olivia Games 1208, Majin, or maybe Majin? Macaro Now, Ice, Magic Blood, Cinnamon Berry, Roxy Star Wolf Fox, Kraken Knuckles, Connor the Dragon, and Beth Blocks, Kayla Projects, Jay-Z Boy Fan, Jennifer, Shelby the Wolf, Alpha Droid 1, The King of Eggs, and Dust in the Wind is here, and Phantom 7620, Lego Marvel Spider-Man Halloween Edition, Pokemaster Sal Gaming, MM Sweet, SSJ2 Randy, Fisa, Luca Sullivan, Princess Vertera, Kitty Rose, Elizabeth Hall, Emma Jane Santana, Has-Been Voices, Sonic Stefan 1991, and hello Ellie Barrett, Engage the Fox Gamer, Roly Polio 4, Yellow Belly. Ooh, I could go on and on and on, but hello everybody! Phew! Okay. Alright, everybody, hello and welcome. Today we're going to do just a pretty chill stream since I've got a lot of editing and my brain is pretty mushy. So what I wanted to do today is I want to do some doodles of the Sonic characters. Maybe we'll only have enough time for Sonic and Amy. Oh, I'm sorry. I love you, Knuckles music, but I can't think while there's lyrics with like speaking in the background. But I'm gonna see if you guys can help me pick out like little costumes to doodle them in. So I'm gonna need some costume suggestions for Sonic and Amy. Like kind of like a pair costume, so like something that goes together for both of them, and then I'm gonna have you guys vote on it with like a little poll thing. So I'm gonna end up taking like, I think I can do 4 options, but I'm gonna need some suggestions for a costume for Sonic and Amy to wear together. And thank you for the member message, Great Waluigi. They said another month goes by and the support still goes stronger. This is Agent the Great Waluigi 647, or Agent TGW 647 for short, wishing you all an amazing time. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here. October's always like a fun month. It's got lots of fun projects, so I thank you for the support while I grapple with the editing in the background. And thank you Lyrical Miracle 9608 for the 2 Nux Bucks. I said, hi, happy first birthday to my nephew Caleb. Is it their first birthday already? It feels like you just had your nephew. But I guess it's been a year then, huh? Happy birthday, Caleb! And oh, in regular chat over here, Robert True said, hey Ken, been a long time, haven't been on a stream for well over a year, and I'm gonna be a dad now. How time has flown. Adorable. Congratulations. That's really exciting. I hope, I don't know, what do you say? I hope you have fun. Good luck with all the being a dad stuff. That is very exciting. It's a huge life step. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you Lord Adrian 1000 for the 50 Nux Bucks. Thank you. They were saying, let me see. They were asking, hey girl, I know it may sound like a bit much, but are you going to make an Attack of the 50-Foot Woman theme with either Amy or Rouge or no? No, I'm sorry. I don't have any plans of making a project like that or a drawing specifically with that theming. It sounds like something that you enjoy though, so maybe you could try yourself as well. But today I'm just drawing some Halloween costumes for these characters based on a couple of suggestions from everybody. And I've got some good ones in the chat. I don't know how I'm going to pick that set exact. How do I pick just 4? I'm gonna go through those in a second though. Thank you again, Lord Adrian. Have a fantastic Friday and thank you for being here. And a couple more member messages, and then I'll see if I can find some costumes here. Maybe I'll have to do a straw poll instead of doing like the 4 suggestions one. Angel Rose, thank you for the member message. They said just popping in for a bit, have early work tomorrow, but have fun and have a spooky art stream. Thank you. Get your rest, Angel Rose, and take care. Okay, and the other one was a Sonic Gaming Kirby fan. Thank you for the member message. They're saying, hi KN, wow, 2022 is almost over, that's crazy. Have any plans for the channel next year? And are you excited for Frontiers and Pokemon Violet? Oh, I'm sorry, Knuckles, I can't concentrate when your music's in the background with words in it. I need to skip you. Alright. I guess, I don't know, more of the same for next year. I try not to plan too far ahead because my plans always go awry. Whenever I have something new that, like, to announce, it's usually because I've almost finished making it. So, anything that I'm presently working on, big projects, small projects, I'm keeping my cards close, and I'll announce those when it's, like, way closer. And Crossfire34, thanks for the 2 Nux books. They said dress them up as each other. Alright, I think I am gonna have to do a straw poll on this one, and hopefully that will work. Straw poll me, because I think there's a lot more. Oh, interesting. Hang on a second. Oh, I think maybe they might be closing the straw poll thing. I don't know. That's interesting and strange. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna have to grab some random ones from the chat as they had come by. Partly based on if I think I can draw it. Let me see. Yellow Belly was giving a classic one with a witch and warlock theme from Amy costume, and I like it. Okay, I can do a maximum of 4, so witch and warlock. Alright, so I can do some wizards. High School 902, he was saying, I really like how YouTube wouldn't let me see this with refreshes in the search channel page. Yes, YouTube's trying to destroy us, I'm certain. But welcome and happy Friday, Skull. Looks like your new video is still doing well. I saw it again, this morning, in my recommended feed, and I was like, ooh, Skull's got a hit video. And happy almost birthday, Gamer Boy, aka Soul Tales. It looks like their birthday's on Thursday. Alright. It's gotta be something I recognize also. I'm afraid I'm not real good with, with superheroes. I don't recognize them very well, but I did see multiple people suggesting certain things, but I think I've drawn some of those before. Let me keep looking. Because I think I have drawn them as I think I've drawn them as Mario and Peach before in different projects. Rachel Schilder says Shrek and Fiona. That could be interesting. Shrek and Fiona. Okay. Alright. I haven't done Link and Zelda before. That's what Larry the Villager was saying, and that's a good alternative to Mario and Peach. I believe I've drawn them as as Mario and Peach before, even though that's like a popular request, but that was like part of a big group picture that I've done before. Zedla! That's not how you spell Zelda. There we go. Okay, I need to wobble around in here and find one more, maybe. Happy birthday today, Adam Smithson! Some of these I'm not sure I recognize them. Luke O'Sullivan, I don't think that I can draw that. They were suggesting Vinny and the Wendy's Pub Burger. I have no idea how I would draw that. Some of these I think would be cute, but that would be difficult. Though I like a lot of these suggestions, I'm like, I think I would not be very good at drawing that. Oh my gosh, Has-Been Voices said Goku and Chi-Chi. Goku and Chi-Chi. Okay, alright. Let's put that up, and you guys go ahead and pick which one of these you would like me to try to doodle them in. Okay, and in the meantime, while everybody decides what they would like me to try, hopefully the poll doesn't, like, explode. That has happened before. Oh, has October passed, like, just supremely fast for you guys also? Or is it, like, just me? It feels like it went by really, really fast. S. Zach said, would Sonic be Super Saiyan? Well, I don't know. I think I would just draw him in, like, the orange jumpsuit thing. Unless he was Supersonic, then I guess then I would draw him yellow. But we'll have to see what everybody decides. I think I'm seeing a big lean right now toward a particular one, but we'll see what happens. Ride of the Tiger said, yes, it has gone by really fast, and Tien was agreeing, yes, very quick. That's okay, Joseph Ramirez, you don't need to ship them. These two are also very good friends, so you can think of them as being buddies instead of being, in love. So you are totally welcome to be here if you like. You can support and ship anything that you like, everybody. It's commonly known I am a multi-shipper, meaning I like all kinds of different couples. It just depends on the story it's attached to. So I like Sonic and Amy with no one, with each other, with other characters. I support a lot of things. Ryan Shellhouse said the month went kinda fast. And that's my phone going ba-doop ba-doop. Okay, I think it's pretty, the poll stabilized, with 109 votes going for Link and Zelda for these two. Okay, so we're going to start with Link and Zelda, with Sonic and Amy, but I would like to try to draw maybe more than just these two. Like, I would like to do like a few. So, my thought on that is that I'll give myself a little, like, 10-minute timer for each character, so that hopefully I can get some of their friends in here, too. I just wanted to start with these guys because, the Ask the Sonic Heroes episode is sort of their show this time around, but there's also, like, some twists involved. You'll have to see. Is this going to work, this timer? Or is that... No, that's not gonna work at all. Okay, I have to do this different. Give me like a regular time. Ah, there. Yes, reset, please. And I'm going to make this so you guys can see my little timer. I'm just gonna make sure I'm going kind of quick. Luke O'Sullivan said, ooh, ominous. Yeah, it's Sonic and Amy's show, but there's some silliness going on in there. You guys will see. I think it's turning out pretty good so far, though. I like how it's going, but I think I might have done some edits too complicated. Hey, Photoshop, please. I need you to be less tall. Aha! There we go. Whoop. Okay, here. This is fine. All right. Okay, let's yeah, meanwhile, while I'll get my resources together before I set the timer. Let me see. There we go. And that's just to keep me from spending, like, the entire time on doing, like, just, like, one thing and not moving on quickly. It'll be more fun, I think, if I go fast. But once my timer goes, I gotta hustle. Okay, Link and Zelda. I imagine this is probably, like, the classic ones, maybe, that everyone's thinking of, like, classic Link and Zelda. Even though I think they look super cute in Breath of the Wild. Classic, please, give me the, oh, that's real old school, that's the cartoon. Hang on a second. I'm terrible at finding reference images. Did you guys know that it's possible to suck at Google searching? I am so bad at finding what I need on Google. It's kind of funny. Like, what maniac sucks at Googling? Me. Who are these people? This isn't Link. Well, some of them are Link. I mean, I guess it's not the Link I'm looking for. Am I gonna have to do... What kind of search do I have to put in to get, like, old school Link? Fine. But what Zelda goes with this Link? It shows how much, man. Fine. Smash Bros. Link. Smash Bros. Apparently I have to say exactly which game I want to draw, or else they're not gonna give me their costumes. How about this one? Yeah, this is complete chaos. I'm probably not gonna do this outfit correctly. This is actually kind of complicated looking. Yes, there's Zelda T-posing. Okay. How about this one for Zelda, pink Zelda, because we got, like, you know, Amy's pink, so that's that's Smash Bros. One, and now Smash Bros. Link. Give me, I don't even know which game this was. Which Smash Bros. Was this? I'm gonna end up having them horribly mismatched and not even being from, like, the same game. Why am I so bad at Google searching? Smash Bros. Ultimate, okay? Please. Just give me the green one! I know Breath of the Wild is quite beloved, but please, give me the one that's green. I want the green one. I think this isn't from Ultimate, though. This is from Brawl. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? It's not that important. It's okay. Sonic and Amy just didn't coordinate right. This is as good as I can do. Oh, that was horrible. Oh my gosh, that was so difficult. Why was that so hard? Yeah, MM Sweet said just put classic Link. I did! That was the first search I did! The first thing that I wrote was classic Link and Zelda, and for some reason it couldn't find them, and then when I put in Brawl, they only gave me Breath of the Wild Link. I'm like, please? I mean, I'm sorry, when I put in Smash Bros. Ultimate, it was only Breath of the Wild, and I know he's wearing blue. He's wearing blue in Breath of the Wild, which is why I know it's that one. But you know what? These are close enough. They just picked a Link and a Zelda. They wouldn't even give me a picture of both of them together. It was weird. I'm the worst Google searcher ever. Okay, but anyway. Let's go ahead and get this started. That took so long. Alright. Literally all of these are reference pictures, so let's... Whoa. Okay. You know what? You guys are, fine. I don't need to know what your boots look like, because you're wearing different shoes right now. Okay. Sonic, and Amy, and Lonk, and Zulda. Okay, let's get rid of some of that. Lonk! You have too much stuff over here. I can't see. Ah, that's much better. Okay, I've got resources now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do this doodle. Yes, Sweet, I did have my coffee today, but that was a few hours ago. So I haven't had any I haven't had any recently. Okay, I said 10 minutes per character, so I don't have to draw both of them at the same time. I'm gonna start with Sonic. Okay, let's go! Alright, and... Okay, Sonk. Let's go. Sonk and Lonk. This is wonderful. And we'll zoom in. I didn't plan out any poses or anything, so it's probably not gonna be beautiful, but this is a doodling stream for a reason. Why is oh my goodness, this pencil tip is way too big. Okay. Alright. We'll just, start with a little construction thing. Julie in the Wild Adventure said, I can't believe I didn't get a notification of you live streaming. Yeah, YouTube does, I don't know, YouTube's a little wacky sometimes. I don't know what it's trying to do. Okay, here, get a little boxy shape. I'm just get my, like, size and construction down. What was that? Alright, and I think I'll do, like, simple poses because this is more about, like... let's keep your hand down or else I'll just make it, like... I'll have you hold the sword the way, like, Link is here. It's probably gonna be a cheap Spirit Halloween version of this sword. Okay. There we go. I always like to say this like I'm giving them big, gigantic ears. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Methlissa Dark Falcon, for being a member for 8 months. They were saying, idea, have the other Sonic characters dressed up as Zelda characters. I did do, like, a big Mario drawing. I think that was sometime last year, where everybody was dressed up there. But I think if I do have time to draw other characters and not just these two, I think we might do a mix. As, you know, I've never played Zelda before. I wouldn't be very familiar with anyone else you guys might suggest. I think I've seen some of them in passing, but I don't know, like, their names and stuff. I know from, like, Breath of the Wild, there's, like, a really big red fish man. Well, how about this? Kan tries to describe people in the Zelda continuity. Alright, so there's this really big shark fish man, and he's freaking huge. And, I think he's cool and he's, like, Link's friend or something. Who's the giant shark fish man? I believe he is from Breath of the Wild. Methlissa Dark Falcon says his name is Sidon. Yeah, and I'm probably not saying his name right either. Yes, Sidon. And I know Ganondorf, back in my day, Ganondorf was a pig. Like he was actually, like, literally a pig guy. And he's not anymore. Now he's, like, this beefy, hunky guy, depending on, like, what game you're playing. So I know Ganondorf. There's a character in this series called Midna. I have no idea who it is, but her name is Midna. There's a wolf. Does it talk? There's a wolf in some game, and I think maybe it talks. Is that Midna? There's like a little gremlin girl thing that's like Bokun sized. And she's like, I think you can only see... The wolf is Link? I thought that was a different guy. Are you sure? Yeah, see, look, I don't know anything. Is Midna is that the little gremlin girl? I better hurry up. I'm over here, like, trying to figure out the names of different, like, Zelda characters and I don't know what's going on. This was just the sketch layer, I forgot. Midna's the gremlin, okay. Nah, Nintendo Angel. I'm unembarrassable. I think it's, you see, that's why it would probably not be a good idea for me to try to theme them all. Like, I know who Link and Zelda are, and I have friends who know who the other characters are, but me, man, I've never played the games before, so I am not familiar with, He's just gonna look like an elf! Sonic, where did you buy this costume? I totally forgot that I was supposed to be, like, doing this on, like, a timer, so he's not gonna necessarily be accurate, but you know what? If he's wearing, like, a green tunic thing, people are gonna know who he was trying to be. And I think I will give him the shield. Okay, good enough. Yes, that was the sketch layer. He's also too big. I didn't want to draw him that large. And you know what? I think I'm just going to take Link's shield from here instead of trying to draw it. That's totally fine. He got a replica from Party City. Here we go. Oh yeah, one of the games has a giant terrifying moon. And I don't know if the moon had a name. Yes, this will save me time. Here you go. And it's also, you know what? I'm gonna do that with, I'm just gonna steal his sword too. I think that'll be effective. That's okay. I'll make I'll steal props right from their regular graphics. Sonic purchased it at Party City. Here we go. Actually, this is already cut out, so I don't need to do that. Okay. And here you go. Now Sonic also has the sword, but I'm gonna make it like way smaller because that one was huge. Okay. The angry moon. Yeah, the game is Majora's Mask, but I didn't know if the moon had a name. It's so iconic. Oh my gosh, why do I only have like 2 minutes left here? This was a bad idea to try to time myself. Especially because I didn't concentrate exactly on the drawing itself. But you know what? The timer is really more of a suggestion. Whoops. Nope. Maybe if I mess up the timer on Sonic and Amy's part, I'll just like come back to them later. There we go. Nice. Trying to look cool. It's okay. This doesn't entirely make sense the way this hat is drawn, but you know what? I don't think I mind. They are supposed to be doodles, so... You look like a wizard. Sonic, you look like a wizard. Okay, and also your head is too high up here, so let's actually bring it down. That's a nice little smile. 57 seconds, you kidding me? Nah. Here we go. Yeah. The timer's really more of a suggestion. Since it's not necessarily a challenge stream, but it seemed like a good way to keep me from taking too long. How's Link holding this thing? He's got like one arm there. There. You know what? And this is fine. This does not need to be super detailed here. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna spare you guys from the terrible noise this makes. Just keep in mind that I had that I'm basically out of time on that one. I'm gonna go just a little longer because I almost finished the lines here. But a lot of you guys are like stream veterans. You already know that that alarm that I use makes like it makes this awful noise. There we go. I don't even think this thing's not even the Master Sword, is it? That's not the is it? For some reason, like, I don't think so. It looks like, but what do I know? I don't know anything about. Okay. There. All right, we'll do like a little bit of cleanup for things that I couldn't see very well with that layer on. Okay, let's clean up just a little bit in this area. I didn't like the curve I made. No, I got a curve around there. That's a little better. And I guess I don't really like how I curved this part either. What layer do I draw that on? This one? I need it to be larger. Oh! I see what's happening here. Normally my my tool looks a little bit different for the eraser, so I couldn't tell that it wasn't getting bigger. Okay, that's close enough. Alright, a little... Oh, wait. Nah, line didn't look good. Yeah. Okay, you can tell what I'm going for here. You can see there's some Sonic in there. Ah, there we go. Okay, alright. That's good. Connor the Dragon said that looks good, Ken. Thank you. He looks good enough for having been a Link doodle. Let's see. Danny the Light was saying, "You're a wizard, Sonic." Yeah, he does look kind of like a wizard because just the way like Link's hat is, I couldn't replicate it quite right. Looks like the whole chat was agreeing about that. All right, good. And Dylan Bradley, thank you for being a member for 12 months. They were saying, another month gone by, hard to believe. I'm now streaming, or at least trying to. Shout out for my favorite Fox Boy, Tails, to celebrate. I can give that a shot.
Hello, Dylan Bradley. Congratulations on starting to stream. I hope that you have a good time, and you have lots of fun games to play. That is, if you decided to be a gaming streamer, like me and Sonic are trying to. Alright, you have a happy Friday, Dylan. Bye-bye.
There we go. Mallory Sonic Boom, the series, thank you for the $4.99 Nuxbucks. They were asking about a hello from Tails as well. How are you doing, and what do you want to be for a Halloween costume?
Hello, Mallory Sonic Boom. This is Miles Tails Power speaking, and thank you for being here on Fun Friday. I don't actually know what I'm gonna dress up as this year. Maybe I'll dress up as Sonic, and I'll scare him with how accurate my costume is. Actually, that sounds like an accident waiting to happen. A bunch of bad guys will probably mistake me for him, and then bother me the entire day and, like, steal my candy. Never mind. That's a terrible idea.
There we go. All right. Well, we have Link Sonic with some props I just kind of grabbed from his render. Yeah, I think. Did I get this comment, Crossfire34, from before? Thank you for the €2. They were saying dress them as each other. I feel like I might have commented on it, but I didn't actually read this. That would have been kind of funny if they were dressed as each other. I think they'd have to, like, have special hats on or something in order to pull that off. Alright, okay, the next one. We are doing Well, I need to make like a little folder here so I don't lose track. Sonic Link. Okay, and yeah, that's the whole fella. Okay, here we go. And I'm gonna get rid of this layer. I'll keep Sonic and Link on here for color refs, which I'll get to in a bit. Oh. Okay, but now I need to do Amy Zelda. And we'll see. Again, we'll see if we have time to add anybody else to this one, because I am starting with these guys. I'd like to get some basic colors on them. Turns out, even with 10 minutes, I am just not a very fast drawer. This time, I'll concentrate. I'll concentrate. TN was asking, what's your Halloween costume gonna be, KN? I'm probably just gonna dress up as a pumpkin. I've got this pumpkin poncho, and it's real simple and easy, and it's cute, so I'm probably just gonna stick with that. Alright. And Fisa said Amy's gonna be pretty in her outfit. Well, we'll see how well I can pull it off. Alright. In terms of drawing it nicely. So let's see. Actually, I'm gonna have her face Sonic, so I'm gonna flip Amy here. Okay. Alright, so next we've got Zelda costume. Her costume is hard to draw, that's complicated. Okay, I don't know if Amy has styled her hair to look like Zelda's. I think maybe I shouldn't try to do that. That's gonna get me into... That would be complicated. I'm not sure if I could make it look like Amy if she had, like, the wrong bangs. Here. Why am I drawing this so strange? Alright. Oh, it's because, you know what, I do need to hurry, so it's okay. Gee. Let's see. Zelda's got a little tiara thing here that is kind of important. So I do need to floof Amy's hair up a little bit. And then I'll draw this just to remind you that she's got a tiara thing going on. And I don't actually know what that looks like exactly, but in doodle mode I gotta keep it pretty simple. Let's see. I'll have put one on back there. Let's see. I'm actually gonna give Amy like a little candy bag thing here. Alright. Okay, that's enough of that. Just got big shoulder pads going on. You know what? She's wearing a dress. It's gonna be hard to see. So, how much of Zelda's boots can you see? Not much. So I think I'm just gonna have to do something like that. Okay. And she's got a belt about here. It's got like a big sun thing on it. Okay. That's good enough. Time to put lines on this thing. Thank you, Parker. I'll check on that in a minute. Thank you, the James kid, saying, "Go, Can, you can do it!" And welcome to the chat, Goddess of Life. Roly Poly Force is looking great already. Thank you. I'm trying, but I took way too long on Sonic, so I need to try to do a little better on not spending forever on Amy. Gotta remember, I'm doing the timers for a reason. They're more of a suggestion than a rule. But I do want to kind of move through them because I can spend an awful long time, like, fussing over one thing. Even by my standards, that room is looking really big. Okay, Zelda, what is your little... I think people get the idea. Some of these are kind of gestural. Maybe not a perfect replica of what they're supposed to look like here. Ah, close enough. Close enough. Time to put your makeup on, Amy. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Hang on. That's close enough. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it. Princess Vertera said it was cute. Thank you. And so did Roxy Starwolf. Thank you. Okay. She's actually got like kind of a cute little beaded necklace here. So I'm gonna put that on next. And then she's got some cool shoulder blades, blah, 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 shoulder pads, little shoulder armors. And I know that those are important Hyrulean symbols on it, but I don't have the time or ability to draw them. Here we go. And it's... yeah, she's got pretty complicated jewelry happening here. Doop, 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 doop. I'm still just sort of doing like the basic idea here. I think she'll be, as long as she's like recognizably Zelda, I think it's not that bad if it's not perfect. Okay, and it's like a big sundial thing going on here. Too many details. Let's stay quick, KN, stay quick. Just get the basics. Again, they're wearing their Party City outfits here. These are probably not cosplays they spent their entire year on, so it's okay if it's not perfect. Okay, she's and here's the bag. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, let me get this guy on there. And I'll keep it simple maybe and just do 3 lines. I think that's how this would go. Good enough! That's the idea behind putting timers on things sometimes, so things are just good enough. Okay, 2 minute basically. Veronica's Dimension said you can do it, KN. Thank you! I'm trying. I am trying. Okay. And she's got like this little guy on there. Whoop. Yeah, Zelda's got a lot of details in here. And I think if I do like the most basic Triforce on the Earth, people will still understand what I was going for here. No, now I just made it complicated. I should just not outline that. That made it look confusing. There. Even though one of the sides is bigger than it should be, I've got like 1 minute. I can't worry about that. But she does have like a little thing on her side here. Okay. And she's like... This isn't exactly the shoe that Zelda's wearing, but you know, I got like 42 seconds here. I gotta just make sure I've got her basic line art in there so that we're good to go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there's some things in there that are not perfect, but it's good enough for doodle mode. We'll go ahead and stop timer there and reset. Okay, there we go. There's Sonic, Link, and Amy Zelda. Oh my gosh. There. And I'll take a bit of time to try to put some color blocking on them. Probably not like the fanciest colors ever, but this is the start. Bumble Crumble was saying you should do another drawing collab with Nicole and the others again. Maybe at some point. I enjoy drawing with my friends when we have the opportunity to. We share artwork that we draw of each other's characters from time to time. But that would be fun. If I'm able to organize, I'd like to do that again. Thank you everybody for the compliments on the drawing. Everyone was saying it looks good. Thank you. Okay, let me go ahead and get at least some basic color blocking on here. I think I can take a second. Also, maybe... Yeah, Amy I was able to do in, like, basically one layer. Amy, Zelda. So I'd like to get more people in here, but I also would like to have something that looks kind of nice for a doodle. Let me get Amy's eyes here. There. And Sonic. Oh, that's the sword, that's the shield. Good enough. Here. Here. There we go. I kind of missed the... There. Okay. That was a little difficult because his eyes are very small. Welcome to the chat, Flame the Expert Player. Jarvis Janshilo was saying it looks amazing. Thank you. Sweet wants Shadow to dress up as Toad. Who did I have as Toad when I did that big drawing, I think, last year? I think maybe I had Man, I don't remember. I just think Infinite was the Goomba. Alright. Let me get a little bit of color onto these guys. I'm gonna keep it like super basic here. There we go. So we don't have a lot of time. I think I'm just gonna color block them instead of doing like, you know, normal coloring. That's just where, you know, I'm just gonna make her pink and Sonic is... You know what? That is kind of complicated because Sonic ought to be blue, except he's wearing a costume that's most recognizable when it's green. I think I'll figure out what to do about that in a minute. Maybe I'll make him blue and green. Amy's primary color in this costume is also already pink, so I don't have to do both. Oh. Rui said, make him blue Link. Ooh. I'm sorry, thank you for the nice comment, Olga Anisimova, but there's too many emojis on it. And that makes it hard for people to read on mobile. But they were just sending lots of thumbs up. But thank you very much. That's the only reason why the comment had to be set aside, though. There were way too many emojis in there. I often do watch live streams from mobile, and so it's hard. It can be hard to navigate because it pushes the whole chat around. But thank you so much for the thumbs up, Olga. There we go. Here, get a nice little thing going here. Crossmare Girl Ovia said, "Hi everyone, totally forgot it was Friday today, but I still made it." Yes, you did. Welcome. I hope that you're having a nice Friday this week. I guess in most ways I haven't had that interesting of a week. I've just been concentrating on work. I've got so much editing left to do on Ask the Sonic Heroes, like a lot. But it's in large part because I made some of it really complicated. I always gotta make, especially when I have a tight deadline I'm supposed to be hitting, I like to make life hard for myself. So, like, I got a cute idea, and then, the execution of it is actually rather complicated in some areas, so I have a ton of work left to do on Ask the Sonic Heroes, so I'm kind of in crunch mode on that one, because it is supposed to be for Halloween, so, like, I gotta have it done this month to the best of my ability. But at the same time, like, I love the Halloween episodes, so I can't, I must take a lot of time to craft it exactly the way that I want it, which is a double-edged sword. Makes for a good episode, but also makes for very exhausting editing experience. But I really like what I've come up with so far, and I think you guys will like it too. It's really, I think it's gonna be a really fun episode. I guess the other stuff that happened this week wasn't as fun. Somebody stole my bike tires. That sucked. I saw them escape with my tires at, like, the last possible second, and I was like, oh, well, that was rude. It unfortunately cost a lot to get everything replaced, but yeah, that was kind of sad. That made the week so much more complicated because I had to, like, take taxis everywhere, like, a couple of times a day, and I'm like, oh god, I just want my bike back for, like, convenience. Ooh! Yeah, my station was saying, what the heck? Who steals bike tires? Yeah, I think that they steal the bike tires. They couldn't steal the frame because the frame was like locked in a way where they couldn't have gotten to it unless they sawed it off. But the tires they could still undo with the right tools, so I think that they steal the tires to pair up with when they've stolen somebody else's bike but it needs the tire part, so they, like, Frankenstein them together. It was unfortunate. Yeah, that happened on Sunday, I think, so, like, the whole week I was like, I didn't have my bike, which is my more convenient way of getting around, so that was just a bummer. So yeah, all that I did this week was I worked on Ask the Sonic Heroes, and I got parts of my bike stolen. It cost $350 for the repairs. That was a huge bite out of finances, but you know how it is. That bike is important to me, so I had to put the money down for it, but I was like, oh gosh, oh no. Just getting the repairs done for, like, the wheels and, like, other damages that were done to the bike, that's what the cost ended up being, so, ouch. It wasn't just for, like, they took, like, yeah, I know, they took a bunch of pieces and stuff, primarily the tires, but like, the gears and stuff, like, it's not just, like, the inflatable part of the, like, the wheel, like, it was the whole wheel, and, like, the gear things and stuff, like, it was sad. It was all messed up. But I've had this bike for 10 years, and it was almost expensive enough to get it fixed, to where I was like, do I need to just, like, go buy a new bike? But I was not sure how to evaluate a new bike that could do the stuff that I needed to do. And, I was like, you know what, I just need my bicycle. So, yeah, it ended up being expensive. But, yeah, some of it was for new parts as well, like, to, make it harder to steal the next time, because I had, like, quick release tires, at least on one of them. It was the other one that they had to, like, wrench off with tools, but that was rough. Oh god, dust, that sounds disturbing. Yikes. Yeah, that guy shouldn't have been messing around, but that doesn't sound good. Yeah, ugh. No, Sweet, I don't drive. It's too expensive. I can't afford gas. So, no, it's just, I just have my bicycle in order to save money, and then this very expensive thing happened, so saving a little less money there. But yeah, gas and insurance is too expensive for me, so, I don't drive. Thank you, Joshua Guro, for the $13.99 Nux Bucks. They were asking, just wondering, did my question come up in the Q&A? Please don't reveal what the question was. And then they were giving a hint about what question it was. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not able to tell you who did and did not get into the episode. It's a secret until it comes out. But if your questions don't make it in, I'm sorry about that. Like I've said before, it's a luck-based thing. And generally for each episode, we can only answer like about 16 questions, and we get like upwards of, like, we get a couple thousand at least for every episode. So yeah, it's I wish we could just like sit there for 500 years and answer everybody's questions, because it's fun, but yeah, I can't spoil the episode by telling people who got in and who didn't, and what the questions were about and stuff. So unfortunately, I cannot tell you. But whether you did or you didn't, thank you for participating. The episodes are fun to make, but also very time consuming. I think it's gonna be a pretty good one. But like I was saying, I made the editing really complex in some areas, so it's taking longer than I thought, and looking at the calendar, I'm a little bit in shock of how much work I have left to do on the episode still, versus where I should be at this point in order to have it ready for a Halloween release, so yikes. But I'm gonna be getting back to work on that after we finish up streaming in about 30-ish minutes. Here we go. Okay, I got the basic colors here, and I did just do like 2 colors for the Sonic, so you can tell who he was supposed to be. Maybe I should do, I don't want to get like overcomplicated here, but maybe I should like do some like some white on Zelda here, so just since Sonic gets 2 colors, maybe Amy can, maybe Amy can get 2 colors also. Just real quick. That won't take very long. That just helps differentiate like the, I forget like what this like style of outfit is called, like when it's got like this little this drape of cloth on it. I forget what kind of outfit that's called. If my friend Jen was here, I bet she could tell me. She's a lot better with identifying fashion in comparison to me. No, I'm sweet, not a dress. Like, the thing I'm coloring, this is the dress part, but there's like, it's not a tunic. There's like a drape thing that like kind of hangs down, and it's like rectangular shaped. Like, there's a name for that style of clothing piece, but I don't know what it's called. Vinny, hello! Super Nintendo 64 is in the chat. He was gonna guess a tunic. I don't think it's a tunic, because tunic is more like what Link's got. I think that's a tunic. Yeah, I need a store. Maybe it is, I don't know. But a lot of like paladins, I think, might wear this thing. Hello, everybody. Super Nintendo 64 said, Amy and I are going to be doing the same costume this year. Are you dressing up as Zelda? Awesome. Okay, there we go. Let's, you know what, this would normally be like gold color, but I'll do like a little bit for her tiara there just so it stands out. And maybe for the pearls. Okay, good enough, good enough. I don't want to get too complicated here. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we've got Sonic and Amy as Link and Zelda. Let's see who... Oh my god! I didn't mean to do that, that was an accident. Alright, but we do need to add some of their friends, and we don't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna say probably Tails and Knuckles would be the best characters to add to this grouping, just to go with, like, the squad there. Guys, what should Knuckles be wearing for Halloween? What do we want to put Knuckles in? And, we're not going with, like, a Zelda theme exactly, so what's a non-Zelda costume for Knuckles to wear? Mephiles the Dark Falcon did say that Knuckles could have been Sidon. Rui says he could be a wrestler. Starkiller95 said Casey Jones. Alright, let's see. I'm sorry, Vinny, I've never seen regular show before. I don't know who Muscle Man is. Okay, let me see. I'm getting my little poll thing here. Knuckles costume. Okay, let me see. Welcome Chaos Rumble. They said, yo, tuning in. I just got off work. What am I missing? Well, we drew some Halloween costumes for Sonic and Amy, just, in a doodling format, and we're gonna add Knuckles next. Luke O'Sullivan said Knuckles could be Indiana Jones. Okay, I'll put that one in there. Indiana Jones. Danny the Light said maybe the Grim Reaper. Alright, that's good to put some classic ones in there. The Grim Reaper. Okay, let's see. And some of these are also really good suggestions, but I think it would be hard for me to draw it, or I don't think I could do it very convincingly. So, I like a lot of these ideas. Let me see. Meanwhile, thank you, Mallory Sonic Boom, the series for the $4.99 Nux Bucks. Let me see. I'm sorry, Mallory, I don't actually understand what you are asking. It might just be like I think it's just the phrasing. I'm gonna have to take a guess. I'm sorry, I don't know that I understood exactly what you were asking, but I'll just try with this.
Hello, Mallory! Happy Halloween! Hopefully we'll all see each other again next week for the Halloween stream! Take care!
There we go. I'm sorry. I've seen like a number of people suggesting to put him in a Master Emerald costume. I guess I can conceptualize how to do this. He's gonna look stupid, but I can imagine I can imagine how to make it work. Here we go. Man, a Dr. Facilier costume would be dope, but I don't think I could draw that very well. It's complex. Lots of good suggestions. Like for another example, Club Penguin Girl 123 said Dwayne Johnson! And I think that would be really funny, except I have no clue how I would make Knuckles look like The Rock. Unless he was just dressed as a rock. So I think the suggestion is funny, but I don't know how to draw it. Hi Nate, welcome! Let me see. And you know, let me see, what was that one? It's there were lots of hellos for Nate, so I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. Vinny, I don't know who that is. And welcome to the chat, Skybeck Gamer. They were just saying it's been a while since they've been here. And Aaron Cannon, I think Idris Elba did a good job as Knuckles. He made him sound very serious and focused and also quite cute. Okay. Well, MM Sweet said to put him in a burger costume, so I think he's gonna... Okay, here's Knuckles' costumes for this section here. He can be Indiana Jones, the Grim Reaper, the Master Emerald, or a hamburger. Good job, Knuckles. These sound like comfortable costumes. Oh boy. Yeah, I knew that one was gonna take a strong lead because once it was suggested, a lot of people were like, hey, how about that one? But it's got some strong contenders. Okay. Joan Umpier said, I hope you feel better soon, Nate. Nate, are you sick? What's wrong with you? No! Nate said, hey guys, just dropping by to say hi and see what's up before sleeping off a cold. That's horrible. I'm sorry you're sick, Nate. Get well soon. And Skull902 was suggesting Knuckles as the bored, uncostumed parent taking everyone out trick-or-treating. He wants the candy. Some of it's grape-flavored. Jay-Z boy fan said, I'm sick too. I'm sorry! Oh. It's pretty tight between the Master Emerald or Indiana Jones. It's 36 and 40%. I'll give it just a second longer here. Everyone's saying, get well soon, Nate! Oh, sorry you usually miss these kinds of streams on Friday's Chaos Rumble. Well, at least you're here for today. Okay, I think it's stabilized at around 93 votes. Let's go. Okay. Alright, it looks like Knuckles is gonna be wearing a Master Emerald costume. You know what? That's not too difficult, I don't think. So, let's go. Technically, we don't have a lot of time left, streaming-wise, so, keeping it simple, not a bad thing. Since Sonic is also wearing a primarily green costume, I'm gonna have Nux be over here. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? What's going on here? Oh. I'm gonna maybe side profile my boy here. Well, I'll figure that out in a minute. Knuckles has got like a head shape that's a little challenging for me. It's not exactly round. It's like it's like slightly pointed here. Goodbye for now, Bot Stopper. Connor the Dragon said this is gonna be good. Well, I don't know. It's either gonna be good or I'm gonna be real bad at it. you never know. Okay, my man. Alright, so he's, doop, boop, boop. Let me see. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay. Knuckles is gonna have to... Oh, I forgot this is on 2 different layers. That was awkward. Okay. Maybe right there. Okay. Alright. And thumb on the inside here. Whoop, whoop. Knuckles, you just look a little silly here. It's okay. There's no shame in that. I do think you might have to be much further from... Oops, I keep forgetting these are on different layers here. Okay, close enough. I think I'm gonna have to, like... Where do I need to put him so you can actually see what's happening with the... I think I can't do the other leg quite like that if he's that close. Okay. He's gonna be... Okay, I'm gonna have him jump up. Okay, close enough! Alright, 6 minutes is enough time. Clearly somebody has enraged him. Thank you guys for the, welcome to the Agents of 182, Agent Cell! Welcome, and thank you, Super Epic Toad Bros saying, Rouge accidentally steals Knuckles because he's in the Master Emerald costume. Yeah, she could make that mistake. Okay. Let's pull in close to Nux here. He's got a very, toony, position here, so... Alright, there's a little fang in there. What is this? Oh, that's the... Okay, I better label that. That's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get his hair probably needs to flail out a little bit more since I made his pose a little more dynamic. Knuckles, why do you have such a difficult head to draw? I'm kidding, I love you, but you got a real difficult head. Oh my gosh, it's so flat. What am I getting buzzed for? Oh. Oh, okay. 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 What the? When did my timer get down so low? Into focusing here because noticed my timer was low for no reason. Do 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 do. And there and here. Okay. Let's get the other hand going. Some little shout marks up there, perhaps. Dennis! Hello! Dennis is saying Happy Halloween. Thank you, Dennis. He's just got his crazy squid hair. There we go. He's just doing like this frog jump in the background here. And he is behind Amy, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's turn the sketch layer off there. Let's see if I can get his tail in there. Okay. I'll fix these up real quick since I've got a second. Here we go. Because actually it should be more like boop, boop, boop. Alright, so it looks more like it's radiating from the same point. Okay. There we go. There's enraged Knuckles. We don't know yet what he's so angry about. Although I do think that I have his sizing doesn't quite match the others just yet, especially since he's slightly further behind them. So let me fix that. He's just having a Donald Duck moment. There we go. Okay, and I think that means that probably there's space for Tails right there. Okay, let's spare ourselves from the loud noise and let's give Knuckles a 2-color treatment. We'll make him red and we'll do like the Master Emerald green. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, and we'll need to come up with... Actually, maybe while I'm coloring for Knuckles, we can be figuring out what costumes to do for Tails. Because I don't think this is going to take me that long, but we might as well start generating our ideas. Alright, what do you guys think for Tails' outfit? Fisa said someone stole his candy. Oh no! Monstrous. It was Bokun. Bokun stole his candy. Here we go. What is that? Oops. Okay, let's... You know what? Hold on a second. Okay, let me see. Welcome to the chat, Sailor Bloxy. Okay, let me set up the poll here. Start one more. Tails costume. Okay, let's see. Let me back up a little bit, and we'll find some mixture of something that's easy enough for me to doodle, that I think could make look good. Because like I was saying before, a lot of these are like, a lot of these are really good ideas, but I'm not entirely sure if I can make it look nice. I saw a lot of people suggest this one, including Princess Nakia, for Wizard Tales. Okay. Wizard. I'd probably do something like Sorcerer Mickey. Sorcerer Mickey. Okay. Like, that's the one where he's wearing, like, the red outfit and he's got, like, the blue hat. I think that would be fun. Okay, so aside from, Wizard Tails, I think I've drawn Tails as Luigi before, so... Starkiller95 said Donatello. Okay, alright. Speed, I think Tails would be insulted to have to dress as Eggman. It's like, no! I have seen a number of people suggesting Mega Man. I don't think I can draw Mega Man's outfit very well, so I don't think it'll look very good. I think I can imagine that it would be a cute outfit, but I don't think that I could do it very well. It's good to get, like, a classic one in there. I am seeing some suggestions from Frankenstein's Monster, from, like, S. Zach was saying that one. So let's do that one. Frankenstein's Monster. No, Mega Man's not simple. It's robot parts. That's difficult for me. Zelda was a hard costume for me to draw. In a little 10-minute section, I wouldn't be able to dissect it very... Oh, Iron Man's got the same problem. Yeah, and so does Omega. Anything that's got, like, a robot parts, I think it would be a little difficult for me to figure out. Let's see. And I'm seeing a mixture of, like, mad scientists from a lot of people. Like, I saw that, like, a bunch of times. So, let's go ahead and do that one also. Mad scientist. Okay. Let's do this one. Here we go. Alright, and in the meantime, while that... Oh my gosh, I forgot to change my pen color. Okay, while I'm working... Oh my gosh, there's, like... Technically, I'm supposed to stop streaming in like 9 minutes, but I will speed through Tails' thing there, which is part of why I needed to keep it real simple, because I know we're running toward the end, and anything that involves like robot parts would have taken some dissection and planning first. Again, you know what outfits were also difficult for me to draw? When I was drawing the cast as like the Voltron Legendary Defenders characters, those were freaking difficult. And they were basically just like Power Rangers. Those were hard. And I still didn't get them on model. So yeah, there's something about like uniforms slash like, you know, robot pieces that are difficult for me to dissect in like a 10-minute sprint. There we go. And once I've got Knuckles' color blocking on here, then we'll go ahead and go. Ooh, I forgot. Knuckles. Nux Emerald. That sounds like a fake name that he would give. Like if he needed to be undercover. His name is Nux Emerald. Let's clean that up slightly. And here, and I'll get the green on him. next in a second. I just gotta get his other leg. Gotta go fast. Blaine Minier said I think Shadow would go as Spawn. Some of the suggestions were really cute, but it involved the characters wearing masks. Now that I definitely don't think that I could pull off very well. Like, making it still look like Sonic, but if he's, like, wearing a mask, I think I'd have to be careful about it, like how with, like, the Jack Skellington outfit that I had him wear, instead of him wearing, like, a Jack Skellington mask, like I did the Kingdom Hearts thing, where it was just, like, a little hat mask sort of situation. And here we go. Okay, and I'll just make it match Sonic and snag the green here. Okay, let's go. Alright, as soon as I got emerald colored here, I'll stop poll on what Tails should be wearing. I haven't actually looked at the chat to see, so I don't know what you guys were looking at. And you know what, just because I'm gonna do just a tiny little bit of a swoop, swoop, swoop. I think I got time for that, even though we're a little crunched. There we go. Just wanted to give him, like, little extra lines here. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, it looks like... Woo! What the... This poll has a 3-way tie on it right now. I mean, technically one of them just pulled ahead by 1%. But now 2 of them are at the... Oh my god. Wow. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, that's complicated because it has not settled at the 96 votes. It's kind of jumping around. It does kind of look like 2 of them are pulling ahead by a couple percentages. Okay, I got another thing to do. Alright, because we're gonna do sudden death. Okay. Tiebreaker! Alright. It's either gonna be Wizard, Sorcerer, Mickey, or Donatello from TMNT. Okay. That's what it was, right? Those were the 2 that tied at 31. Yeah, they just barely started pulling ahead of Mad Scientist, but those three were fighting for a while, but then 2 of them started to pull ahead a little bit, going between 31 and 32%. So let's do it one more time, but with just these 2. Sometime I would actually like to just draw the characters as TMNT, because you guys know I've done like Teenage Mutant Ninja Hedgehogs before, and the characters were in there. So, let's give the poll, like 1 minute. So when this gets to 900, we'll stop. Oh, it's so close still. But we'll give everybody a 1 minute set here. Okay. And in the meantime, while we're doing tiebreaker, what is that? Why is it talking to me? Stop talking. You're creeping me out. I think those were lyrics or something, but it was creepy. Hello, KJ Productions, welcome! Well, at the moment, we're kind of right on the end of the stream, really. I'm going to try to speedily add Tails in here, so that we've got like a little costume group up of the 4 squad. Okay, there it is. So let's stop and end poll. It looks like just barely it's gonna be, looks like Sorcerer Mickey. Alright, let's do it. Sorcerer Mickey. Maybe another time I will just draw a Ninja Turtles picture with the squad, because that would be cute. But today it's It's Mickey. And I need to find just like the, that's good. That's a good enough ref. Let's, I'll use this one. Whoa, okay. And I'll just like leave it up on Google search. All right, thank you guys. Those were both really good ones. Oh, is Vinny playing Sonic Forces today, Skull? By the way, everyone, Skull902 did drop the link for Vinny's live stream, and it looks like he's going to play the Sonic Forces mod from the Sonic Hacking Contest. That should be interesting. I've been wanting to kind of try out some of the games from the Hacking Contest. I just haven't had time. This has been an extremely busy month. Okay, Tails is gonna be behind everybody. And he's doing Sorcerer Mickey, which is thankfully also an easy costume to draw. Alright, let's see. Let's do... And here, he's the only one in this group with separated eyes. Okay. And Mickey's hat is actually pretty simple in terms of the brim, and he does have, like, it does let his ears stick out pretty well, so lucky you, Tails. And it's got like a moon, a star, and another star. Okay, okay. Alright, and now I can kind of decide where his hair is gonna go. Maybe not there exactly. And that looks okay. Okay, and... let me see. Position-wise, I know he's flying, which is what, like, because there was this space here. Maybe... Okay, thumb would be in this direction. Alright, I think... Oh god, what happened? No! Okay. No, why? Oh, did the auto-select turn on? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did all kinds of weird stuff just now. I accidentally, like, knocked into the wrong thing. What the? It happened again! Stop! I'm on a timer! Please cease! I don't know what I'm clicking on that's making it do this weird selection situation, but it's not helpful. I'm gonna lower him down a little. Okay, whatever. Whoever just robbed Knuckles, Tails is trying to be a bro to help out. Thank you, Bumble Crumble. They were saying they've got to. They're gonna watch the stream and then go to bed. Excellent. I am sorry that I can't read it properly. Man, I have not tried to draw Tails like flying in a minute. And because of the... He's got, like, this is supposed to be like the other way. He's a little disheveled, maybe. I wonder if it would be strange for me to also draw, like, the mouse ears on it. Because I kind of want to, even though Tails has, like, his own ears sticking out. I think that's alright. Yeah, that's good. We're at the 6-minute mark, which means I should start doing my lines! Gamer Boy said he looks like Superman. He does a little bit. He's doing a little Superman flying thing to try to help Knuckles get his stuff back. Okay. I'm not liking what I'm doing here. Okay, that's got a little bit more floof to work with. There we go. And here... slightly up, but Tails is above where he is. Okay. And his hair is poofing up a little bit because he is going at high speeds. Knuckles! I can't concentrate! Next song. Okay. Whoop. Okay, this is fine. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Star here, star there. The Mickey ear is a little larger, but they gotta be a little more attached here. There, that's. Let me turn off the sketch real quick. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. 4 minutes. It's got like big sleeves on it. Okay, when your hands are out like that, thumbs facing away. So it would probably be something like that. Okay. And now that I've got his shoulder in there, I can erase that little piece here. What's this? Oh, that's a sketch. Gotta label that one. Okay. 3.5 minutes? Okay. And the little costume tie sort of whipped around in his hurry. Okay, and you know what? I am not entirely sure how we draw this these days. I know, like, back in the day, it was just like a whirly thing, so, that looks kinda nuts, but, you know what? Fair enough. And I'm gonna move him back maybe a little bit. There we go. To indicate maybe Knuckles has gotten a little bit of a head start there. Okay, Knuckles, no! I can't concentrate with you speaking. Thank you. Okay. Alright, and that's fair enough for a sketch. I would study that more if it wasn't. Alright, let's get... I do need like a quick color reference here for Tails. There we go. That's the color of orange I use. I had to do a quick color pick. Okay. Alright, we are trying to speed through this guy, but we are gonna... timer's gonna expire before I technically finish, but we'll have gone about as fast as we can to get all 4 of them in here. I'm gonna see if I can get close to the timer anyway, since we're going a little over time. There we go. Get there. We'll get the little Mickey ears color, and he also has sort of a red get-up going. Ooh, 39 seconds. Ooh. Let's hurry. let's make another layer so I can go slightly faster. I think the... Oh, here comes the noise! No! It was only the shortest amount of the sound, so, we good. Alright, and I do think, the colors on this one help make it a little bit more recognizable, and it wasn't too difficult to do that, and we sped on through with sonic speed on that one, so good for us. Okay, here's the costume crew. All right, there we go. There's Sonic and Amy and Tails and Knuckles in Halloween costumes. We've got Link and Zelda for Sonic and Amy. Tails is Sorcerer Mickey or Wizard, and Knuckles is dressed as the Master Emerald, and he may have gotten robbed. I got a second. Let me see. No! I'm doing the wrong stuff here. Oh! Thank you guys for all of the compliments for the drawing. I think it turned out pretty well. I had one thing I was going to add here, but let me... None of this quite looks like what I want. I might have to specify so it knows what I'm looking for, because the image doesn't necessarily feel complete unless I have... Well, you know what? Okay, this is... Alright, just so everybody knows where this is coming from. This is, from Pixabay. It's, I want that crow, but, Pixabay is a resource for, like, free clip art and, graphic things, so... Just so you guys know where I'm pulling this thing from, or trying to. Oops, wait, I can't do it like that. I need a crow in here, and this fella seems to work well enough for what I'm trying to do. Let me get Tails into a little thing. Sorcerer Tails. Okay. And now I need to move everyone to the side a little bit and take this crow here. I almost don't really mind that it's got like its little clip art transparent background, because you know, we're going pretty simple with our ideas here. I could just save the file like a normal person, but I, for some reason, did not feel like it. So this is what we got. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This is just a doodle. I probably could have drawn a crow by myself, but. It's like the Master Sword and the Shield. We just have we have extra little assets in here for the charm. Okay. Go. Yeah, you guys caught on now. The crow is stealing Knuckles' candy. There needed to be an explanation for why he was reacting like this, so I just wanted to add this really quick as like an extra little thing here on the end so that it makes slightly more of a completed piece. Alright, okay, and so there is also a crow that has stolen Knuckles' candy. Let's crop this a little bit. Here we go. There we go. It tells a story. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody. I think that is going to be it for today. We went a few minutes over time just to make sure we could finish this beautiful artwork with its tragic thievery going on. Let me see if I can get this centered properly. There we go. Okay, there we are. There we are. Okay, there it is. There are Sonic, Amy, Tails, and Knuckles, and a random crow stealing Knuckles' candy. I don't know that Sonic and Amy have caught on just yet because this story started to develop around the time we drew Knuckles in the Master Emerald outfit. So there it is. Pastel Mystical Fox. Oh man, I was really late. Yeah, normally we would have ended about 15 minutes ago, but it kind of depends. Alright, yeah, looks like, we were having good responses to the thievery happening. Gage the Fox Gamer saying, "Not his candy!" Indeed. And, Krispy Kreme the Rabbit was, doing the laughing emojis. Excellent. Princess Nikki was pointing out Tails is trying to get it back. Yeah, Tails is gonna see if he can, he's a bro, he's gonna help out. Dust in the Wind said, "Plot twist, the crow works for Rouge." Happy birthday, Beth Blocks! And Bumble Crumble said, "It's beautiful, KN, beautiful." Nova Road said, "Crows are always thieves." And, John S33 said, "Thank you for the stream." You're welcome, thank you for joining. And, James D. Moore said, "Excellent work, KN, thank you." Lyrical Miracle was saying that, it looks amazing, thank you. Alright, everybody. Whew. Oh, Lyrical said, "I drew along today." Oh, good. I hope you had fun. This was a fun one. Thank you guys for all the costume suggestions and for hanging out today. Oh no, Slytherin90 was saying, "Oh no, I'm super late." Well, at least I got to see a little bit of this. Yep, you got to see the very end. Alright, thank you guys so much. We'll be back again for more fun next week. Well, I guess I guess this is what the quartet are going as for Halloween. Okay, thank you everybody. If you want to still hang out and have some fun, go support my good friend Vinny. He's I believe he is streaming right now. Let me see if I can grab the link. Oh, that's me. Okay, hang on. That's, alright, let me, Okay, because Vinny is playing a game called Sonic Forces, Reimagined, and it's from the, Sonic Hacking
Are you
Contest.
ready? I had a Philly cheesesteak right before this, guys, so I apologize. I might be burping up a storm. Get that
What a great time!
burp counter going.
Yes. Well, also apparently there's going to be belching over there. So that's but
I fell asleep trying to get to the
here. Everyone go hang out with Vinny.
To get to the end of the game. Like I said, guys, this is rough in the streets out there, man. It was a tough time. But luckily I had friends like Skull to help me through it. Ladies and gentlemen, Skull 902 is here with us again today.
Hi, Skull.
Hello.
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 Yep, everyone go raid Vinny.
Raid! Let's get the plug right in. Let's do a plug right at the start. We'll do another one at the end. I mean, we'll talk about it. Oh my god, I'll punch my microphone, and then we'll talk about it throughout the stream as well.
Oh, well, thank you, Vinny. I was only expecting to do this at the end, possibly.
No.
But
It's charity. I want everybody to be there.
All right, hang on a
Oh,
second.
hey, and we got
Let's
the
wait for
people
the
coming
plug.
in from
Woo!
Sonic Song too, right as you instructed me to do this. So
I'm princess waving at all of you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, everyone, go hang
perfect
out
timing
with
here.
Vinny and Skull. Perfect timing.
So on Saturday, November 5th, I'm running a charity event for the Extra Life. It's not really an organization, but it's something that people do every year. Extra Life Game Day, where they just stream games. They pick a charity and just try to raise funds.
All right,
So
guys,
I have
go over
a
there.
Twitter thread about it.
Go
Here,
learn more about
where you can
Skull's
find a bunch of relevant
charity
information.
stream
But it
over
starts
there.
around
Bye.
sometime it's going to be between 3 and 4 p.m. Eastern. We've got 3 segments to it.